So this is a 2012 Dodge Grand Caravan with a 3.6 liter, the infamous oil pressure switch. Which you see, this is the switch. I'm gonna try to do this. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Try to get a good light down there. Well, that's actually not bad. You guys got a better view than I do. So this one, of course, it's already been done before. I think all of them have been at this point. So we're gonna try to get in here. Another reach around. My favorite. Just push it down, pull it out. If it has a red lock on it, you gotta pop that. So that's disconnected. Now we're gonna try. We're gonna grab a shorter extension. Okay. Engaged. Now let's get this oil pressure switch out. And on these, I prefer to use the factory oil pressure switch from Chrysler, just because I've had bad luck with the aftermarket junk ones. So, I mean, the factory one should at least last longer than the piece of junk the piece of junk aftermarket one. So that's out. This one is actually leaking, and I'll show you guys that in a second. So now we got the new one. I'm gonna put it in the socket. These there's a special oil pressure switch socket. There's two different styles. There's a long and a short. This one is the long one. Might be a little bit more difficult to get it started, but try to get it. Can't really, I know I'm on the wrong side of it. I'm gonna lift it up and over the oil temp wiring. Okay, I think it started. Starting it by hand. I'm not using power tools. This is not something I would use a power tool on anyways. Crazy as I am. Thank you. We'll see you later. Oh. Okay, it's nice and tight. Now we're gonna get the socket out. They don't have to be crazy tight because it's a National Pipe Thread Fitting MPT. I'm gonna feel which way the connection is, so I think, I may be wrong, I think it goes like this. I'm doing it all blind. Yeah, I'm wrong. That's okay. Oh, yeah. So, it's not that bad. There's that. Okay, so that's complete. There's no lock on it. There was none when we started, so. You see there's a little bit of oil in the connector. They don't want to replace it. They just want the switch done and send them down the road. So let's go ahead and clear the codes and get it done. So now we're just going to clear the codes, make sure it doesn't leak, and send them on the road. Okay. Nothing. They're gonna go ahead and clean the oil out because they have some other stuff to do, but what I usually try to do on these Chrysler, shut it off, I cycle the ignition, and yeah, 192,000 miles. I don't know how many engines it's had, but it's pretty crazy, and we just cycled it again. There's no codes in it. They did have a cat code, so we let them know that. You know, at this mileage, it's kind of, you know, typical, but we'll let it go and it'll be fine. See you on the next one.